the language of the Lord in speaking to the church in Smyrna may be considered offensive to the fleshly and to those who belong to the synagogue of Satan. But to those who are of the true church of God, it is a word of encouragement. It is a word of comfort, being forewarned of the challenges ahead. More so in this age of feel-good prophecies. You know, we live in a very strange age where all we want to hear when we go to church is to hear good things, in quotes. We want to hear that we will make it. We want to hear that it will be well with us. We want to hear that that everything is going to be all right. We don't want to hear that we'll suffer challenges. We don't want to hear that we'll suffer tribulation. But in spite of the fact that the Lord acknowledged in verse 9, said, I know your works. He acknowledged that they are going through tribulations. He acknowledged that they are facing severe poverty. Yet he told them that you are spiritually rich. You may be naturally poor, but spiritually you are rich. He says, I even know the blasphemy of those who say that they are of the synagogue who say that they are Jews, but in reality they are of the synagogue of Satan. I expected that the next thing I would hear in verse 10 is, don't worry, I'm bringing wealth your way. Relax. The days of trials are over. No. Look at what he said in verse 10. He said, do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Telling them there is more. He said, indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison. Why? So that you may be tested. So that you may be proven. Or so that you may be proved. And when you have been proven, God will now approve of you. It says, and you will have tribulation 10 days. Don't know whether these are 10 literal days, or he's saying that when this tribulation is going to come, it's going to come for quite some time. But what is his word of encouragement? He says, be faithful until death. That is, even if you are going to die, even if it will mean you're dying, remain faithful. Another word for faithful there will be remain loyal. Keep holding on to God. So when you look at that language, unless you are truly sanctified and a child of the living God, you will get offended at God. You mean all this suffering is not enough? This poverty is not enough. I should still get ready for more? Why? And herein lies the true proof, the true proving, the true test of the church of God. You recall that we had said earlier that the true church of God is pure, humble, has charity, and we said the fourth one, it has the capacity to weather adversity. It is that fourth one that is the real issue here.